Behold, the grace and humility and the smile was breathtaking, out of this world. This reconciliatory tone was dumbfounding. His recommitment to a peaceful settlement was reassuring to the doubting Thomases. He also led the ANC through unpopular decision-making, like the suspension of the armed struggle, before the negotiation proper could start. But because he was a cultured ANC member, he knew the right channels to follow in order to persuade the leadership. At the end, the principle of collective leadership ruled the day. Even those who were not in support moved along with the decision of the majority. This is the movement that I'm talking about, comrades. A few weeks before we embarked, I'm talking about our branch now, before we embarked on the planning of this day, we were also in conflict as to how we could proceed to make this day a reality. But at the end of the day, we came to a consensus that we're gonna go ahead with this. Even those who were in opposition, joined the rest of the crew. The real ANC cadres don't do walkouts. We engage people who disagree with us and persuade them to see the light. In closing, comrades and friends, I believe you are all inspired by Madiba in different ways. He fought and sacrificed his life, his family, his career to give us freedom and make the world a better place. The question is, what are we doing about the freedom that we are enjoying today? Are we using it to our personal benefit or to benefit the masses? The only way to pay tribute to this God-given gift to the world is to try to make a positive contribution to the space around you, to the people that are around you. And to those in government positions, guys, let's afford every human being opportunities for growth and prosperity, irrespective of their background or beliefs or where they are coming from. You can't claim to be free in your conscience if you are keeping others in bondage. That's what Madiba said himself. I'm also compelled to challenge, especially as immigrants, the parents in this place tonight. You often hear people going through pain or an injustice, and they will still endure an injustice for the sake of their children. One day, our failure to deal with our current issues of the day will backfire, ladies and gentlemen. Our children might be forced to deal with the monsters that we as parents failed to conquer when they were still little moles. We can't afford to overload our kids. They deserve a better future. And in closure, comrades and friends, the late journalist, the poet, and the cultural activist Herbert Lomo wrote in the Ilanga Rasinatari newspaper that there are 3 ways to judge greatness. Number 1 is through the verdict of the wise and the learned. Number 2 is through the common and spontaneous approval of the masses. Number 3 is through time. According to all 3 standards, our president, the revolutionary, the finest politician, the Nobel Peace Laureate, our Commander-in-Chief, Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela, fits the bill. We are therefore proud to have him as the Istwala Indwe. That's the highest honor that is bestowed by our movement on any person, and the father of the nation. I thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Long live the spirit of Mandela.
Thank you, Steve, for the inspired message. On behalf of ANC Ireland, I would like to take this opportunity to thank your leadership. You and the executive members from Dublin, Limerick, and Galway have worked very hard in making sure that this day takes place. Our special thanks goes to Comrade Patrick Makoso, who made his office available to us at all times. We appreciate you, Comrade. Thank you very much.
Siyabonga kakhulu
kakhulu, Comrade Steve. The next item, I will be introducing the two gentlemen on my right, DJ Sifiso. Please stand up, Sifiso. Give him a big hand, please. Sifiso likes his music. He's been in the country now for about 8 years, and we think there are prospects of him being seen as one of the most important DJs in the country. Thank you very much, Sifiso. He's accompanied by DJ Viva. DJ Viva is also from South Africa, from the province of KwaZulu-Natal, whilst Sifiso is from Gauteng. Mfana wasethembisa siyabonga kakhulu bafowethu. Ngisiphe umculo music just to help us digest the speech.